Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Confirmed Lunacy Productions. This is VJ, your host, da-da-da-da, for another Confirmed Lunacy show. Hey, let me get some glasses here because we know that the light bothers VJ. Why? Because he is an insomniac. Anyhow, hey, there's a few things I want to talk to you about today, and one of them is hey, I just want to take a look at something here real quick here. Okay, never mind. Anyhow, hey, one of the things I want to talk today about is anger management, and people arguing and stuff, and it's we in this MMJ movement, it seems like it's getting toward the end, and nerves are getting thin, and stretched and everything, and people are getting nervous, and everybody just relax. I mean, some of you are card holders, so if you had a lighter that worked, there we go. You can just smoke a little and relax, okay? And those of you who aren't, do whatever it is that you need to do, home or whatever, meditate, pray, relax, people, because we've got to work together. We've got to work this thing to the end, okay? Now, I want to talk about some of the things that drive me nuts. You know what drives me nuts is anger management. Nothing pisses me off more than anger management. Now, that might sound kind of strange to you, but no, I actually had a thing where I was involved with the courts at one time. And we won't go into what that is, but anyhow, they thought that I had an anger problem, possibly, or something. So as part of the conditions of my whatever, I was told that I had to do an anger management thing. So years went by, and finally I went to the anger management classes, set them all up and everything, and paid these ridiculous fees. And I get there, and ta-da, just like I thought, because I wanted to ask the judge, but I was too scared. I'm so angry. I'm too scared to ask the judge, can we do an evaluation? Anyhow, I wanted to do evaluation to see if I'm angry, because I know I'm not angry. Duh. I don't want her to flee. Anyway, so I didn't ask, and so I go to the class, and I get there, and ta-da, the guy says, you know what, you don't really seem appropriate for this, but anyhow, so I paid the fee and we did some classes. After a while, he says, I really think we should have you tested and maybe get you out of here because this just doesn't seem to be like the place where you belong. Anyhow, so I spent hundreds of dollars on these stupid anger management classes and only to be told that I have no anger problem, which I could have told them if they would have just asked or if they would have tried to find out in the first place. But anyway, so several $100s later, I got excused from that requirement of my whatever from the court. So I don't have to go through anger management courses because I'm not angry. Except about anger management. No, but anyhow, I'm cool on all that. Oh, the one other thing that makes me mad is the war on drugs. This war on drugs is a war on our own people, but I could get up on this soapbox all day. I just don't understand, The government talks about how much money they're in the hole, but they spend so much money on this war on drugs, but they spend more time seizing assets of all these so-called drug dealers after they set up laws where they say you're going to be protected by the state because it's legal, and then they let the feds come in and steal all your trucks and your cars and your house and everything, and all the medicine for patients, man. We're talking about people who are sick who need medicine. They are going to find the cure for many cancers in cannabis. They are checking out all kinds of possibilities that are within the THCs, the different cannabinoids in cannabis, and it just drives me nuts. Anyhow, it's good medicine, and they've been suppressing it for years and years and years. People have been trying to do the research, and they've been blocking the research. But now that states have passed some medical laws, people have access to some good, strong medical marijuana, and they're testing it, and they're finding that it suppresses cancer of many, many different types. And you're going to be hearing about this finally. And then we need to elect some officials who have some common sense and can say, hey, if it works, it works. I don't care what it's called, pot, dope, whatever you want to call it. If it works, it works. So it's cannabis, it's marijuana, whatever. It's medicine. Call it what it is. It's medicine. People need medicine. Anyhow, so I'm going to get off that soapbox, and I'm going to tell you that, I'm really disappointed with the lack of comments that I have on the show. So I'm going to ask you, please, 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 push that little button down below that says like, Click that you like the show. I think some of you like it. So you tell me you like it. I talk to people and they say they watch it. And so click that you like. Rate the show. I mean, that takes all of about 3 seconds maybe. I don't even care if you rate the show. Rating, schmating. Anyhow, the thing that I really care about is comments. Because why? Because I do shows about the comments. And also, if you comment on something, then I know how you feel about it. And we can talk about what you think. And that's the kind of show that I really want to have. And pretty soon, like I said, we're going to be expanding our technology here just a bit, enough to make this show way more interesting. So there'll be more than just me ranting and raving and stuff. And, anyhow, that's when I'm really going to need your input. And probably some of you who don't live too far away could even be guests on my show. Wouldn't that be cool? So, down below, write in comments. If you would like to be on the show when we get our computer and everything and we can do this, write in your comments. If you've had experiences that we've talked about, similar experiences that I've talked about on the show, write that under comments. Give me what you got, baby. let me have it. Hey, and if you're a fine babe and would like to meet VJ, hey, put that under comments. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you next time. Until then, y'all be good, okay? Bye.